Hello everybody, welcome to Palace Bad Mason. Crystal Palace lose 1-0 away at Newcastle. It's a result that I could see coming and we were absolutely dreadful in that game. Not good enough from Crystal Palace today. Starting off with the team that Vieira put out, I had no complaints. Apart from what was weird is that Vieira said that he will give Eze majority game time in the Premier League for the remainder of the season. Well, to me that's bullcrap. Like to put it politely, because he didn't start the game and he didn't even come on. We're losing 1-0, and yet again he brings on James McArthur. He was alright in the game, but Eze would have offered a lot more going forward. The first half we were absolutely atrocious. The goal from Miguel Almiron, I'm not taking away the finish. The defending from Mitchell was poor. Someone messaged me and told me that Mitchell's been woeful. Is there any surprise that he's been woeful? We've relied on him all season. Go and save us again. Go save us. Go save us. He can't do it no more. I said we need a backup and we haven't got one. Cost us against Leicester. Cost us against Chelsea in the Cup. Cost us today. I don't know how many times I can get it through it to you now. Odsonne Edouard, I've been calling out for him to be playing for a long time, but after that performance, I'm not surprised why Vieira's not been picking him. He wasn't good enough today. Jordan Ayew, Elise came off his injury. Hopefully it's not severe. I don't think it was. But Jordan Ayew comes on, offers nothing again. He is so poor. Like, people, I'm hearing it again. We've got Ayew. What on earth is he doing to warrant the support? Honestly, he is dreadful, dreadful. Get rid. I've had enough. Zaha, greedy. As soon as Newcastle players went, on him, and, they were winding him up, and the fans, you just knew that's what people have to do. Just wind Wolf up, and he'll play badly. Jeffrey Schlupp was poor, his passing was poor, Kouyate's defending was poor, Conor Gallagher going forward wasn't the best. I don't know why Edouard warranted a full 90 minutes and Gallagher went off the pitch. McArthur comes on, I don't think he should have been. I think it should have been Eze, because he offers a lot more going forward. Bringing on Jean-Philippe Mateta was the right decision. He offered a lot more, but honestly, we could be playing until Christmas and not score today. The only real chance we had was Wilfried Zaha's shot that went just wide in the second half. That's really it. And it's something that I said before, right? And I know I'm 100% right. People have been saying to me that they're so surprised that Crystal Palace lost today. The mentality that I've been supporting this football club for, right? As soon as we're okay, and by the way, if Burnley win tomorrow, we are 9 points clear again. To me, that is leaning towards danger. If we lose on Monday night to Leeds, we will be in serious danger. Then we're away against Southampton, at home to another relegation threatened side in Watford, Aston Villa, Everton, another team down there, and Manchester United. Honestly, it's not looking pretty. But every single time we look okay in terms of points and league position, because we're always in that 10th to 15th range, Crystal Palace, 10th to 15th, whoopie-doo. As soon as that happens, we sit on the beach, on thebeach.com, and then we just sit back. We lose a couple of games, and then we don't really realise until we've got 3 to 4 games or even 5 games to go, and then we really start to mess ourselves, and then we put 1 or 2 good performances in to stay up by about 5 or 6 points. Happens every season. Doesn't matter what the manager is, that is the mentality of this football club. The game against Leeds United on Monday is now huge, in terms of not just league position, but in overall relegation battle. Like I said, if Burnley win tomorrow in their league game against Southampton, then Crystal Palace will be dragged back in, I think, to not necessarily a relegation fight, but a fight within the bottom clubs that are not in the relegation zone, fight with Everton, Leeds, Brentford, again, results have gone against us. We are now 14th in the Premier League. Newcastle overtaking us. Newcastle, a team who in January we thought were gone. We thought, oh, they've signed Chris Wood to get ready for the Championship. They've signed Bruno Guimaraes to get ready for the Championship. They signed Trippier to bring them back up again. Well, that's obviously lies, because they're now on 40 points ahead of us and looking more up than down. The Leicester one, I wrote it off and said, you know what, the Chelsea game, we might, our mind needs to be focused more on that. Chelsea, we were poor in the second half. And today, that's 3 losses in all competitions on the bounce now. This is the worst joint run with the run we had back in December when we lost against Man United, Leeds and Aston Villa. Today's performance has not been good enough. I'm just frustrated. It's not really disappointment, just frustrated. Every single final ball, every single pass was either too short, defended really well, or just wayward. If it weren't for Mark Gay, we'd have been 2-0 down out of sight in that game. He was probably, you know what, I'm going to give him my man of the match. Mark Gay, to be honest. Like, no one else really warranted anything to do with any man in the match. I think the best player of the game is probably going to be Mark Gahey. But yeah, guys, that is the end of today's video. I'm frustrated. I couldn't even bother to put the bloody Palace shirt on, honestly. It's just so frustrating. It's so boring. You know, people said that this game was probably going to be the least watched because it's the least significant game today. But it's still poor. It's still poor. I'll see you guys in a bit. See you guys for... thank you very much for 250 subscribers as well. We're now a quarter of the way to 1,000. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Frustrated.